Hey guys, we're here with another video. We're going to be doing this pick a card reading, and it is, while you are sitting here loyal and faithful to this person, could even be the situation, and you can also apply it for matters of career. What are they doing? Let's flip it, let's invert it, and let's see it for what it is. See it clearly here. When you are sitting here loyal to this person, what are they doing? What are they doing? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for joining us here. If it's your first time, welcome. Let's clear the energy and ground. I have here 5 stacks. I think that's good. Let's clear the energy. Okay. One more. I think, you know what? It's time. Let's shuffle. Let's clear the energy and ground, guys. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Let's jump into here the first stack. While you are sitting here loyal, I'm going to get some cards here for you. You are sitting here loyal. Wow. First of all, I don't see that you're feeling great. Just separate. Aside from whatever, if this person is loyal as well back, I just get the sensation that part one is that you are not feeling really empowered. With the Empress in reverse and the Sun upright and the Moon in reverse, we see this really strong sort of even feeling of exposure. Like, I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you every part of me. You know, there's no mystery. There's not enough really maybe even tension of like, you know, I'm not being I'm not being called out. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's alluding to, but there's no like tango or tension. It's like, it's obvious. Like, I'm here for you, you know? Let's clear. Now with the Sun upright and the Moon in reverse, it's almost like, yeah, there's this moment of like extreme, okay, for some of you, you've decided on that. This is your decision, and this is just confirming that you are being honest. Now let's pull on this individual. I'd like to pull here for this individual. I want to take these cards back. Let's clear the energy. I want to see, what is this person doing? For some of you, this is someone who's not really there emotionally, but even for themselves. You probably feel that, you probably know that. It's something that you just sort of like understand. For some of you, they do have something going on related to their career. It's something really intense. It's something that they have to go through even on their own. For some of you, you're feeling very lonely. It's even beyond like this is something just in general, like you're not feeling in resonance with the situation, but you're still there. Like to pull on that Temperance. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension, you're rising up. This is someone who is dealing with, I don't see, I'm going to pull another card on that because I'm not going to say that this person is actually like, I don't think they have like an actual outlet that is outside of your connection, but I just have the sensation here that there are some moments of weakness, yeah, where they're not being upfront, they're not being honest with what they're going through. That's the issue, really. Let's clear the energy. I don't see like another person. If anything, they could be a workaholic. They're funneling their energy and their time into that. For some of you, actually, they are really in a place of feeling and knowing that they're not on their path, and that's not a good vibe to them. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, mirroring the Temperance card in reverse. For some of you, I feel this person is actually thinking about you, and they're really worried that you're not there for them in the way that you were in the past, possibly, or that, yeah, they're scared they're going to lose you. Yeah, they're very self-conscious, guys. The King of Swords upright on the Temperance in reverse. It's a little bit even embarrassing. I feel that if they're not showing up, they're feeling embarrassed. Judgment. They're trying to understand how to make you understand this, but in an indirect way. They don't want to tell you directly. They're embarrassed with their lifestyle, maybe even. For some of you, this person is thinking of coming back. I'm hearing that as well, to sort of even give you a different impression of who they can be in your life. Let's get another card on Merkaba activation. They maybe have some habits that they're not so, how do we say, they look at you in your life and they think, wow. I mean, you pulled the Sun, the Moon, and you pulled the Empress. You pulled these really strong major arcana. Right now, they're going through something that they're not proud of. They're not, let's clear it, they're not feeling good about. You know what I mean? Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. They're looking, they realize that, and I feel that you've played a role in their life in saying, there are things that need to be worked on when it comes to being vulnerable, right? This is something important. It's not just superficial. I think that they are really thinking about that. So if they're separated, I don't see them like, you know, well, this is a general video, but I see them going through a lot. I don't think that they're telling you really what they're going through. For some of you, they're feeling very insecure, and that's what they're not telling you. So that's my answer, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light. Let's get into the second stack. Well, you're sitting here loyal. What are they doing? Let's pull here cards on your energy. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Let's clear it. Okay, you're sitting here. Loyal. Faithful. Okay, well, first of all, for some of you, I feel like you're very irritated with this situation in the sense of you feel that you are waiting for something. There's this pressure and it's building. It's like, I'm trying to keep the faith. I'm trying to keep the faith. Okay, when is it coming? Like, is it coming? Like, there's something that's getting uncomfortable, but you're still trying to maintain your sort of balance of sorts, and even physically. Some of you are physically apart from this person, maybe. I see a lot of like maybe online chatting, even with the lover, the Two of Cups. I said lovers, take it as you will. Some of you maybe like you feel that there's not enough vulnerability physically with this person, but there's a lot of talking, like there's a lot of chatting, like chit chat back and forth. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, there's something that you're missing though, and you know that. There are things maybe that are not communicated and you're feeling annoyed with that, is what I'm hearing. Let's get into their energy. I'm gonna put these cards back. What are they doing while you are here loyal? I see a mirror here. Okay. I see a mirror here, yeah. Let's get these cards out. Okay, so we have to be extremely honest here. This is someone who is not living with morals in their life. I really have to just say it just like that. With the Six of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles upright, this person is obviously not communicating to you at least what their idea of a partnership is. For some of you, this is putting you in a position where you're like, well, then what the hell am I doing here? You feel something is off. You kind of feel, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, I get the sensation that there's not everything that we're talking about here. You best believe that there is more to the story. With the Three of Pentacles upright in the center of the spread, it's like there's something karmic going on, like be it even family members. It's like the fact that that is coming through in the middle of your reading upright. Why is the Three of Pentacles holding precedence? Let's clear the energy. Why is the Three of Pentacles sitting in the middle of the spread of three cards, while the Six of Cups is in reverse on the left-hand side, the Nine of Cups in reverse on the right-hand side? This is some very toxic, even energy space that surrounds this individual, where they're not able to fully give themselves to the connection with you. What a shame, right? Even if it's something of like they're talking to their friends or spending time talking to their friends instead of talking to you, and the friends are giving them this like really horrible advice when it comes to matters of love. This is not a good influence when it comes to harnessing and holding a really empowering and beautiful relationship of monogamy. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe this is an influence, like they're talking to their friends, or friends are making silly jokes. Oh, you don't want to get married, right? You don't want to be in a committed relationship. Oh, then you won't be able to do this. Blah, blah, blah. Let's clear it. Okay, this is not appropriate. When it comes to what you're giving to the connection, with the Two of Cups upright, they're giving you the Three of Pentacles. No, thank you. You keep your luggage, you keep the tag on it, but with your name. Yeah. Don't change it to mine. Don't put your karma in my backpack. I'm hearing that as well. I won't bring it back. If that's so, I'm gonna just throw it right into the dumpster and it'll be over. That's the end. I'm hearing that. You guys need to really, I think, cut the cord with this person, because they're not, listen, yeah, they're not really empowering women in their thoughts, in their life overall. They feel that they are also, though, they're justifying that in a way. Well, they're avoiding having that conversation. The way you'll know what this is whenever you try to communicate when it comes to matters of women, empowerment of women, social rights, I'm hearing that as well, they avoid that conversation. And this can be a coworker as well. There's something sketchy. It's like, why you don't want to like talk about that? Yeah. Why? What's the problem? Like, why? What would be the problem with saying, hey, yeah, no, I believe in that, or no, I don't believe in that, right? Okay. So for a number of you, they're avoiding communication because they're also conflicted, because they've got too many little voices, okay, around them. They're not their own story. This is the sad part. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, let's clear it down the right side of the body. Please move on. This person is not at all worth your time. I'm so sorry I have to just say it like that. If this is not resonating, check another stack, or maybe just, you know, however. I'm just seeing it really clearly. Maybe they're even saying, I want to be independent, like all my friends. Let's clear it. Three of Pentacles, right? This is so disrespectful, the fact that you're giving the Two of Cups. Don't give me that. Don't give me that Three of Pentacles. This is karmic. Hierophant in reverse. It's over. This person is not worth your time. I'm so sorry, but we have to just say it as it is, right? Yeah. It's plain as day that they don't give really what you do want to really respect, period, to women in general, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. This is someone who's like very shallow, very shallow. For some of you, they do watch porn. They're into pornography. This is, yeah, and they prefer this in a way in their psychology over being with a real woman and having a true exchange that is deep and meaningful, okay? So take that, and yeah, you're gonna just take it as you will, I guess, if you feel guided. Now, but you'll know what this is, because every time you try to have a conversation with this person about monogamy, this is a very particular message for somebody. Yeah, and this is the weird energy you're picking up on. Okay, they're going to just avoid it. They're going to avoid the conversation. Yeah, but you are showing up still. I see that with the Two of Cups up, are trying to understand, well, why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Why are they avoiding that conversation? It doesn't fucking matter. The fact is that they don't not having enough respect to at least have the conversation, period. It's something that is actually quite important, is what I'm saying, whatever this conversation is that you've been wanting to have. It's about women. I'm hearing that specifically. It's about the empowerment of feminine energies here with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. This is someone who's not in the light. I'm sorry. No, it's a huge no. If you're asking me, let's clear it. The Seven of Swords up, oh, if at least, okay. Sun in reverse, Justice in reverse. You will never have a loving connection with somebody like this, because spirit won't even allow you. Yes, this is the kind of thing that spirit stepped in and separated you two from one another. So take it as a good thing, okay? Yeah, this is someone who also kind of just, they don't see the light necessarily in having like truly like empowering relationships. They're very much also, in a way, I feel, not their own story. I hear that again for the second time. They might be quite, I don't know, they're influenced, you know? Yeah, it's kind of like, but you're not gonna, yeah, it's not your fault, okay? Just, yeah, just move on. And yeah, because it's like, to talk through that process, obviously, I mean, yeah, there's not enough maturity even. All right, let's clear the energy. There's not enough time even. I don't know, maybe your communication with them is very, what do you guys even talk about? Let's just pull quickly on that. What even is your connection? Like, what is the nature of your connection? You know, the issue is that they just, okay, I see that you're really hoping that something will manifest here. Like, you're very focused on this. I feel like what you talk about, honestly, a lot of it is like, oof, pressure in the throat chakra. Yeah, them not being there. Half of the conversation is like complaining about well, yeah, and the focus is, why are we complaining? Why are we complaining? No. I don't need to complain. Why should I call you up and we have 3 minutes to talk and then we're complaining about why you're acting like, no, I should not even have to be calling you. I'm hearing that. Oh, so, you know, you take it as you will. It could be a particular message. Some of you, if that's your stack, you got someone coming in who's going to bring your life back into balance, baby. You're going to be feeling like a new person. It could be a Cancer for some of you. I like to pull on that actually really quickly here, because I'm not leaving you with that. Yeah. Messy boy trouble. Okay, tagline of a situation. We have here Leo, Pluto, Jupiter, Leo, double Leo. You could have a Leo coming through. Ooh, this rune just popped in, actually. This is, I think, a Monats. They could be into real estate, possibly for some of you, something about land. This person is very wealthy, very respectable, extremely empowering, I feel, as well, like just even with themselves. They have so much self-respect. This is the point. Aquarius, we have it's Libra, 7th house, 10, Capricorn, 10th house. We also have here the North Node. So some of you here, you've got a really big also step in your journey overall coming, and there could be love absolutely intertwined within that space. Always take it as you will. You might want to find another reading or also a different stack if you feel guided. But yeah, let's clear it. I feel like that last stack, like this is someone who, at least in their thought space, is not able to accommodate your love. Okay, like, but even just, how do we say, like, your goddess energy, and so who needs that? Let's move into the third stack. They may also just be immature, but I think still it's like, why should you wait, you know? They may also be quite defiant, like at times, again, avoidant, and again, I feel like it's not worth your time. Okay, it's like yeah, when you are here sitting loyal, some of you here, some of you have this like moment of like frenetic energy, like paranoia, like anxiousness, anxiety. Okay, there's something here that you like are very paranoid about. I see with this person, you're very much focused and concentrated on it. It's like, are they doing that? Are they doing this? Like, you're actively feeling like something is going on. You're worried. Ace of Wands in reverse, Devil in reverse, pressure on the throat chakra. I feel like you don't really want to like have that conversation though with them always, but it is in the back of your mind. This is what I'm getting here for stack 3. 4 of Pentacles upright. This is really impacting and affecting your overall state of flow and balance, where you just feel free in your life. There's something that you're always worried about, always thinking about. Let's take a look. What is this person doing while you are sitting here loyal and faithful? Let's clear the energy. Spirit, what are we looking at here? I'm hearing cutting your losses is a gain. That I'm seeing that being a residual message from the last stack. Let's clear the energy around what are they doing? First of all, I feel they're thinking about you a lot. Okay, this is someone who is, I am hearing, in love with you. Okay, this is a general video though, and you should always heed your personal intuition. Come into a reading having a sense of knowingness of where you stand in this conversation. It should never be like, oh, a minute ago I like literally just saw him with another girl. I mean, if you have to understand, like, honestly, your story already before you step into the reading to make sure that this is your message as well. This is what I'm hearing. Really, you want to meditate. Okay, this person is definitely in love with you. I'm hearing it like this. Okay, we do have the 7 of Swords. We have the 2. Okay, they're very worried, you guys. This is someone who doesn't know how to make a comeback. You might have had a past connection. It wasn't working. They know that. They're very self-conscious, guys. They feel that they're losing the ball with you. They're losing momentum. They're not who you really are expecting. This is a lot in their head, though, in their mind. I don't get a cheater player energy here. I just don't. 7 of Swords upright is upright, but diagonal to the King of Pentacles tells me he has that energy in check. He is actually not interested in that, and that's something that is clear. That's him telling us right here, right now, that he's not, this person is not cheating. I'm getting that energy really strongly, but you always have to take it as you will and watch maybe another stack, meditate on this energy. Always heed your personal intuition. This is a video for entertainment purposes only. And if you're making a major life decision, you should always also consult yourself first and foremost. Make sure that you're in alignment. Don't let a tarot reading tell you, like, you know, what the talk really is. Let's clear it. But what I am seeing here is that this person is, they have told you, I'm hearing as well, that they're not interested in that. For some of you, they actually are avoiding being intimate in general. For whatever reason, it seems that there is a focus though on matters of career. Can we get some signifiers as to this energy, please, Spirit? Yeah, let's get some, for some of you, they're really wanting to come through to you, actually. I'm seeing that, but there's something that they want to do with you very specifically. For some of you, this is even mattered, like they want to have a child with you, I'm hearing that, or they even want, for some of you, they're abroad, they're working abroad. For some of you, this is someone who's, they have, how do we say, they have a plan, yes, no, but they're thinking about something, like, everything they're doing right now is like for the connection. It's not self-interest. Yeah. It's not for self-interest. This is someone who really respects the connection with you and is doing what they're doing to be able to focus on that. And this should be confirmation for you where you're like, you know, I really feel this way with him. I really, really, truly trust him. But there's something sometimes I get paranoid or sometimes I worry, you know? This person I feel is trustworthy. Yeah, they want to visit you. There's something very, very important to them. They want to do something here with you. Berkano landing on the King of Pentacles. There's something about a new beginning. They really want to be really good here with you. Now, if he's coming through on the Seven of Swords, tells me there is absolutely, this is someone who would not be able to live with themselves if they did something that they knew was hurting another truly. This is somebody who lives with a consciousness. Okay, let's clear it. I'm hearing they would never do that. I'm hearing that. This is, let's clear it. Some of you travel a lot with this person. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love. We have ingots here as well. Their libido, their physical attraction is not connected to things that are like going to make them look like the King of Pentacles in reverse. The importance for them is feeling like the King of Pentacles upright, which is something that is not, it's like, it's not an impulse. It's not even the King of Wands upright. It's not an impulsive, okay, sexual energy. This is someone who wants to be also in a space of consideration that is highly regarded with others, like, and that is across the board. They might be quite religious as well for some of you. This is someone who is I'm getting the sensation that they are committed. Take it as you will. Let's move into the fourth stack here. While you are sitting here committed and faithful, what is this person doing? Okay, some of you are really like waiting for this person. I see you in a space of like, I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying to just to sit here and not freak out and just chill and try not to like think that everything is going wrong right now. It's like paranoid a little bit, but it's also like trying to just kind of keep grounded. Ace of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords, or worried. You know, there's a worry here. We're going to get further into it. Some of you maybe are at a distance, or like there are times where you're not talking to this person like long stretches of time. I feel like you're trying to keep your cool. Okay, yes, this can also be a cross-watcher energy reading. Let's get a little further here. Some of you are actually possibly even pregnant. Wow. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring the Hermit of Bright, or there's something here. You're thinking like, are we going to ever commit? Like, is it going to get to the point where we're going to actually like get really like serious with one another? Like, I feel like you're waiting even on possibly like matters of commitment in terms of marriage, that next step. Empress here, definitely focus on children. Some of you are wondering like, yeah, like if it's going to really be, wow. Let's get a little further here. We have that Fool as well, by the way. In reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to rush this person though. It's like, I don't think you're going to want to like come out and like talk to them about this. Like, hey, like, are we like doing this? I'm hearing Apollo. Are we like committed? Okay, let's get into the next sign. I feel like there's a lot of air energy as well. Aquarius, Mercury, Virgo energy, 6th house, 11th house, Uranus, strong Uranus placement with a Mercury placement. Also quite a bit of Earth possibly. Okay, let's clear the energy, specifically Virgo though. Now, what are they doing? Nice. Okay. Oh, you guys. Oh, guys. Ah. Okay. Oh my god, I'm feeling some tumbling in the sacral chakra. Guys. Oh dear. This is, oh my god. This is fucking sweet. Oh, the Empress in the theme. This is the exact 2 cards. These are the 2 cards. You guys are like practically on the same level. You guys are very, very, very close. Okay, I don't see any like energy in between you two, honestly. No. This is like a lot of love. Okay, I feel like you guys are both shy. I feel like if anything you're like, well, I'm just at this reading. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles are bright. It's like they pulled the card you had like in revert, like upright. I think you have it actually in the same orientation. They have the 8 of Pentacles. They're here for you. It's like you, yeah, there's a lot of commitment, guys. I feel like this is going to be, yeah, if anything, like sometimes you feel something like you're worried. I feel that they're actually like they're thinking about you, so let that be your confirmation. Okay, there's a lot of love. It's kind of like, it's sweet. Okay, let's move into the next stack. Stack 5. Let's clear it. I hope that just satiates some concerns there. You guys, that's so sweet. You guys are like really, really honest with each other, I feel, as well. Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay, let's clear the energy. Yeah, it's mirrored. I see you guys mirroring each other quite a bit. Like, if anything, like if you're feeling weird about something, then they'll bring it up, and then like you'll talk or something like that. Like you'll say something, or like if you have a fear, like they'll kind of talk about it. Let's go ahead. Let's move into the next sign. There's a lot of connecting there happening on many different levels. And even if there was something, like, I feel like you would absolutely, like, you are very telepathically connected. I feel like you would pick up on it. Let's go into your but always take as well as general video. Let's move into the next fifth stack. What are they doing while you are sitting here loyal and faithful? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Hearing that song. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Okay. Okay, we had our moment. We're good. Okay, let's clear it. What is going on while you were sitting here faithful? Feeling some heat. Ooh, some of you may actually be a performer. Oh. Okay, some of you here, you got some kind of really strong fire energy, possibly in your birth chart. Like you're even, for some of you, like in a very public or dynamic space, you're an athlete, or you work on a team, an athletics team or something like this, or you're a performer, something physical or public. You're in the limelight. You have a lot of attention around you. I see that. 2 wands, very physically active. For some of you, if anything, I'm kind of getting the feeling that whoever you're working with or dealing with, it's like there's some kind of projected energy where maybe they even like feel a little bit of jealousy towards you. I'm hearing that, like maybe they're looking at you a little bit like skeptical, and maybe then you're picking up on that as a projected energy space. 2 of wands are bright, 7 of wands are bright, and the 9 of cups in reverse. Let's clear the energy and ground. Sometimes like you'll just get this feeling all of a sudden, like it'll just come on to you. Some of you maybe like, I'm not gonna lie, like you're kind of flirty. Okay, they got the Fool upright. Let's clear it. You guys are maybe like not in an actually committed connection. Let's clear it. They're worried about you. The phone is gonna die. You guys, this is somebody who's sketching like with you. They feel that maybe you are not being like entirely honest. They're worried that, like, yeah, this is somebody who stays up late at night, like, thinking, like, what if she's, like, out with, like, you know, I'm hearing her manager, her band, I'm hearing that. You guys, I think they even snoop on you. No, yeah, I think they snoop. 10 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse, the Fool upright. This is someone who's, like, maybe good friends with you, but they never really claimed it. Like, you guys have friends with benefits, maybe even for some. Like, they're watching you, like, even travel. They're watching you, like, go around. For some of you, they lurk you. They've even downloaded some kind of, like, app to, like, see where you're at. I don't know what that's alluding to. But for some of you, it's funny because, like, they never committed, but then they're paranoid. Yeah. What? Hold on. Okay. I'm hearing like, whoa, Justice upright, I'm hearing the Fool. You guys, this person is ironic. This is irony right here. Because they kind of like push you out of the like comfort zone and the connection. And like, they're kind of trying to say like, let's be single. But then I'm hearing that song, Let's Get Married. I think it's by Jagged Edge. It's like funny. But then they're assuming like, but wait, like you're not like actually like going out with other people, are you? I'm hearing that. You're not, like, let's clear it. You're not like actually like going to be leaving like our sisterhood story behind, right? 6 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles upright. It's like they never claimed it. They stalk you. They look at your social media. They look at where you tag. They look at your friends, or they are going a little bit cuckoo. Okay, I'm hearing, wait, is she like hiding her address because she doesn't want, is she moving on? Let's go. No, they're paranoid. So I think that let's clear, they're picking up on your energy of maybe you moving on at times, but like I don't see you having a hardcore. I think you're more flirtatious in general. Maybe it's just your energy. They're just like insecure. They feel uncomfortable that you're so outgoing. For some of you, yeah. I see someone who's like on a team, like maybe they're on like cheer team. It's like, wait, but like, is she going out with like another guy? They're fucking freaking out. Let's clear it. They're even getting maybe terrible. I don't know. They're meditating. They wake up like having a nightmare. Dog ass. They snoop on you guys. They're going to your work. They're looking at where you park your car. They're comparing it to like how someone else's. What? They're looking at every little detail here. Yeah, they're judging, like, they're doing measurements. It's a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. No, well, I don't know, love and light, but it's, like, if you heard about this, I think you would be like, you may already know about this. We have Perthrow, we have Altala, we have, maybe you guys actually, I don't know. This is a little bit interesting. They don't want you to move on. They're in their mind, they're like, she'll never like move on, or he'll never move on, they'll never move on. Like, it's not gonna ever be like over for real. Mercury, Libra, 12, Cap, Leo, Mercury again, Jupiter. You're in the public limelight for some of you. Something about maybe you were a channeler. I see that as well. The High Priestess, Jupiter, and Mercury. Guys, this is someone who feels like you can honestly like have, oh, we also have another Sagittarius energy here coming through. They feel like very uncomfortable in the connection with you because they're like feeling that you can kind of own the show. Even maybe, let's go, like, you don't have to report to anyone. You're very independent. Okay, yeah, let's go, possibly. Like, you can kind of just move on whenever you want. Okay, let's just say it like this. Let's clear it. They feel, there's a fear. They are worried that you have, like, other people in mind, okay? And they're trying to compare, like, the size of their Skechers shoes to, like, theirs, to that of others. They're very competitive, but I don't think they're obvious with that, okay? Yeah. Yeah, not at all. Capricorn, they have a lot of Capricorn. I think that maybe you got more fire, water, air energy. Yeah, and like, you would be shocked. I think if you knew about this, you would be like, huh? Like, they even taken screenshots of like your selfie that you post with another person. It's like, is she smiling like wider there than she was with me? Oh my goodness. Moon here, Libra. They're a Capricorn with the moon, Libra baby. Uranus. What do you mean, Uranus? What is she moving on? What does that mean, Uranus? It's like, bro, it means like she's like your dude. It's like he's maybe freaking out. I think he's maybe even going to like a medium or like watching like tarot readings to try and understand, like, is she like gonna be with another dude? Oh my god. I'm hearing, what are you doing, John? Nothing, I'm just like getting the yogurt from the refrigerator. It's like, what? Okay. Guys, I think you maybe had like, they don't want to see you move. They don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you move on. But I think that they're conflicted with communicating that. I don't think this person would move on, but maybe they're kind of like, they're pretending, I'm hearing that for some hearing pregnancy, they're pretending that they're moving on. Like, because they're showing up at, like, I see it, like, even, like, a certain event, because they want to see if you're there with someone else. Page of Cups. Guys. He feels he needs to protect his heart. No, yeah. I'm hearing I need to make sure, like, you know, it's like, what are you doing here at this time of the night, John? It's like, I'm just like, you know, hanging out at her hoarders club meeting. It's like, what? Page of Cups, Chariot. Guys. Four of Pentacles. It's like, John, you know, are you really? It's like, oh my god, yeah, what? It's like, he's fucking like obsessed. Someone is obsessed, yeah. But the thing that is a little interesting is that they're acting completely the opposite of that. They're acting very foolish. Okay? No, we're just friends, you know. It's like, not even. I feel like they even like dismissed you. Possibly. Or they told you do not disturb. Like, they're the one putting their phone on do not disturb because they're spending all this time trying to lurk you. This person maybe is a little bit of a control freak. I'm sorry, I have to be honest. They have a fear of abandonment, but this doesn't come up in a clear way where they're telling you that, like, hey, yeah, I have this fear of abandonment. Like, are we committed? They'll never tell you that. They're just going to try and figure it out on their own in a really indirect way, and they're going to feel very scared in the connection overall, and then you're not going to understand why they're acting like a total weirdo with you. Let's clear the energy and ground. With the Fool upright and the High Priestess upright. Like, it's just going to come off to you as, like, you maybe even assume you're telling all your friends, like, yeah, I'm just going to move on. Like, Frederick doesn't give a flying fuck about our relationship. Let's clear the energy ground. You're telling everyone, like, oh, yeah, he's not interested. It's like he is at your hotel door listening outside, trying to hold a little eye to the peephole and figure out if you're, like, you know, in a magazine with, like, another dude. Are you, like, let's clear it. Angelic frequency, angels are here. You are a safe, potent connection. Oh, I see a Mercedes here, the symbol of a Mercedes. I see that on the card. They know that you guys have a strong connection. Maybe they just don't believe it. They maybe they're hallucinating even. They're having visions of you like with another person. They're freaking out. I keep seeing the Mercedes symbol right there. Let's clear it. They're driving, yeah. No, they're not confident. I feel like if they let you go, they're freaking out like, oh no, she's moving on, isn't she? I am presence in reverse, light body activation, accessing the divine within. It's like, it's reminding me of last night's video we did where it's like, the astrology talk, where we ended up doing a little reading there where someone was like trying to do like even voodoo. Oh my God. Well, we don't have time for that, you know? We have to be honest. Is like they're talking maybe like in innuendos with you. They're trying to secure the relationship, but in a really indirect way. They're very insecure. Oh, love and light. Let's clear it down the back. You'll know how this resonates. Watch another stock if you feel guided, but like they're not in the light to say to you openly, you know, I don't want to lose you. So they're taking like this back alley approach. Yeah, you got a stalker on your hands. This is a stalker. Yeah. They're a stalker. I'm hearing a hairline. This came through last night. Go check out that reading. I'll try to link it in the bio description box below. Anyways, for some of you haven't like seen this person for years. Maybe you haven't talked to them. They're yeah. So take it to 11 light. We'll see you in the next video.